I don't have a table right now, so tonight I got the Timeless by Nat Sherman. This is the Supreme Timeless. I'm going to look it up, what kind it is. I don't bother looking it up if I want to smoke, you know. I just like to fucking smoke. So, this is the Nat Sherman right here. Timeless in Belicoso. I'll call it a Belicoso Toro. That's what I'll call it. Now look it up after and I'll put all that nonsense down there. Alright. So right now, sentence of the cigar is very barnyardy and smooth. Chocolatey, milk chocolatey, hay. Corn chips. Feet smell. German chocolate cake on the foot. Probably have to stand. That's something to aggravate me. Okay. Right here. I don't have a table. It's tougher to do the video segments sitting down because I have a, I'll probably have to get another table around here. So that's why I really haven't been doing too many reviews. But I'll just start it off like this anyway. I'm going to cut it right here. Let's cut a little bit of it off. I got this on sale at Total Wine, actually. That's a nice teepee right there. The drawer is snug, full of spice, hay, and chocolate. Spice, barnyard, hay, and chocolate. So it looks to me like I'm going to have to put it in this angle right here for now. Before I get settled, because there's a lot of holes that my camera can go through, because it's not a table, it's like a stove I'm using as a counter. Technically a stove that isn't working, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so the feel of the pack is very, very smooth. No air pockets. Smooth like velvet. Totally all the way around and hard. I mean, you would want to break it off, but it is hard. There is no spots in this whatsoever. It's flawless. I got this on sale for $6.99. This is at least a $9.99 cigar. I got it $3 off. So I'm gonna use. I gotta get another lighter. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's see if that works. That's a little better, I think. But now I'm gonna light it up here. Do a review. Let's just see. Still got a lot of fuel in here. I got matches if not. I have to point this upside down to light it. Hold on a sec. It's full. There's more than enough in here. It's hissing. Sometimes you gotta thumb it a certain way. Like you gotta literally put some muscle into it, literally, just so it will go on. This fucking thing, I'm telling you right now. It's very bipolar. It's like my truck. You leave it too long, it won't start. It's fucking... It's almost like this needs like a replacement or something. Or I might have got a lot of use out of it just as it is. I mean, some of that's even brown inside too. I'm spending a lot of time talking and not... Let's see if it'll catch on a piece of wood here. No. Piece of shit at this point. Alright, now it's time to just toast off a match. Matches come in handy with that crap lighter I have. It's really the only lighter I have. If I knew for the long term that lighter was not going to work, I would have got another one by now. But usually after a few clicks it comes on if I turn it upside down. I'm going to have to get a new lighter. I had a lighter, but a spring broke on it, I think. I don't know what happened. Know what happened to it. Shit. The wrapper just came off. A little bit. The wrapper came off here. Ah, shit. Right there. Just put it back on here. It should stay. You can slid it around. Pretty good. Nice flavors. I enjoy the flavors of the cigar. Very good. Mexican spice. Cuban. Cumin, milk chocolate, barnyard. A little bit of bitterness. Medium to full strength. Nat Sherman usually put out a very good cigar that I've smoked. Very good. Very good smoke. It's burning pretty even for the most part. Smoke this, get it out of the way. Because of the next reviews I'm doing, at least here, would probably be Perla Del Mar. I got one of those box pressed cigars, a Perla Del Mar, for $6.99 or something. For a Gordo, I believe it was. Spicy, but it's Mexican cumin spice. Like I had a Mexican plate full of food. You know, refried beans, cumin, milk chocolate, and bitterness. Maybe that's citrus. I don't know. Is any citrus in here? Let's see. A little bit. Nuttiness and orange. Not really a heavy tangerine orange flavor, but orange, just regular orange. Nothing too overbearing, but you feel the citrus. And it had the bitterness. I think I might be looking for pink grapefruit. Pink grapefruit. That's what I'm looking for. It's pink grapefruit. Nuttiness came in with the cumin spice, the chocolate, and yeah, that's pretty much what I got for now. I made an introductory video. Try to make these fast. It's going to be very tough though. I usually do long explanatory videos. Tough to make fast ones for me. Probably when I'm out I will, because it's tough to get organized in a public place and take your time and put the camera down when other people got to get in, you know. So if I go to a public shop, I'm probably not going to be doing these detailed ones like here. But I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'll get to the end of the first third and we'll see how it's developing. Looks like it's burning a little uneven right now. We'll wait and see. Roughly 25 minutes in, I'm up to here. Burned a little uneven, but it's correcting itself from what it looks like. It's trying to correct itself to the best of its ability. The ash is like a perfect, like if there's blackness, it's from being long filled and premium. You know, it's got a good ash going. Not a lot of silver in here, though. I would expect silver in a cigar like this in the ash. The ash looks like it's kind of like a bundle stick to a point. It's kind of weird. Like a high quality bundle stick. I don't know why on such a fancy cigar the ash is like a bundle stick ash, because the cigar doesn't feel like that at all. The mouth feels a very nice box press. Feels nice to hold. It's got a nice firmness to it. It's wonderful in that way. Flavor profile's not really that expanded beyond what I said though. And right now it's like an earthy, chocolatey espresso. Got espresso notes, cocoa, chocolate, and a little bit of pepper. It's really turned into that. Um, Too busy enjoying it. I didn't check the notes on it to see what type of tobacco it is. I don't even know it's a Maduro from what I'm gathering. It could actually be a different wrapper than a Maduro, though, I'm thinking. Some cigars that look like Maduros might not be. Like, it's not extra dark. It's like a shade above a natural in the color department. I don't know if it's a Colorado or it's a... I'm trying to picture a flavor profile that goes with a nice strong wrapper that burns well like a Maduro, but it isn't a Maduro. Maybe it's not a Maduro, I'm thinking. But I'm going to just check that out in a little bit. Sometimes I like the mystery, not looking it up and then looking it up to see if I was right about some things, how good are my senses at that point. Now there's a bit of an oiliness, an oily sheen coming up right there where the shine is. That looks pretty good. Um, and there is some furniture in here, just not at my station, which is very awkward if I'm sitting there, like the sun trying to do a review. No one's out here, so it's good at this time. I got this whole place to myself right now, so why not? Sitting on a nice couch right here. I'm pouring just generic soda with it. Nothing too big. Something soda I gotta use with my 49-cent cups. So with that being said, I'm gonna go. There's really not much to this anymore, other than what I've said. Premium notes, but nothing's really that complex. It's almost like a bundle stick in a way. The way it burns, the feel is that of a premium. The taste is kind of like a high quality bundle stick, I would say. The taste is good cigar for the right people. Is it my cup of tea? I like the looks of it. I like the feel of it. But would I get it again? Probably not. I'll be back in a bit. It's a dark Nicaraguan Habano. And it's a Nicaraguan wrapper with a dark Nicaraguan Habano wrapper. That might be why. That might be why. Because I tasted enough Habanos to know, but I'm not too crazy about them, I guess. If something's on sale and it's good, I grab it. I don't care. And then I'll just make my determination on it. Sometimes I don't read into what it is. Sometimes it happens to be, I'm like, oh, that's why I didn't care for it as much as I could have, I guess. But this has a Habano taste to it. So I remember specifying I'm not really that big on Habanos. So I'm going to sip it a little bit after letting it sit. No doubt the cigar's constructed great, and I taste like higher end Habano flavors to it. I've tasted some good flavors in Habanos. Some cigars I liked have even been Habanos. Probably overall whole, it's never really been a type of cigar I've really cared for. I'm not saying I haven't had a few good ones, I have, but if you let this rest a little more now, it's coming out a little better. Taste the flavors better now that I let it rest. It's like a toastiness, toasty cocoa, a little bit of wood, nuts, toasted nuts, cedar, chocolate, a chocolate eclair popsicle with the wood in it also. The popsicle sticky and the chocolate. White draws I'm taking down. Now the smoke's coming out better. This is actually coming out a little better now. And the ash has stayed on a very long time. Post a little over 40 minutes now. The cigar, because it's so tightly wrapped and made and nice and very, very elegantly, the feel is great. The box pressedness is tight. There's no holes in it. But it's one of those things where it's like a powder keg. The hot air from the puffin gets trapped in the back because it's such great construction that once it all traps back there, it's a tight hot box. Hot in the hand all over just about. I have to control it better because it's hot in the hand, probably more than other cigars I've had. It's just made with such perfection. It's made with perfection. There was absolutely no veins in this thing, I don't think. It was packed very tightly and nice. One big plus about this cigar, I'm going to definitely say that, even if a few other things fell short, it tastes chewy, butteriness, chewy, dark chocolate chips, nuts, espresso notes, spice. And the retrohale's creamy. No oregano like the New World, not like that. Tasted oregano and parsley in that one, I think. This is what I taste. Tiny bit of a hamster cage, creaminess, spicy, chocolate. The retrohale I'm describing. Yeah. Best with the ash is that. Oily. Nice oily sheen, smooth. Love that. Let the door open, bugs come in, smoke scares them. They don't seem to be that bad. Actually. Big moths come in every day. Hate those things. I see fireflies. I try to kill them if I see them, though. But one time I accidentally killed a firefly. You kill something on the door when you take it a walk, and you find it on the door and you kill it. One time it happened to be a firefly. I can deal with the bugs because I smoke, so it doesn't really bother me that bad. And there's a breeze coming through. It doesn't feel too humid in here, actually. I'm not even sweating. Not even sweating that much out here, actually. The room where I stay and sleep and spend a lot of my time, I find the hot air gets trapped over there for some reason, even at nighttime. It can be brutal. That section of the house just doesn't circulate the air to. Well, it does when I put the AC on, but the breezy air outside doesn't come in. As it gets cooler outside, the room doesn't get cool. Not automatically, it doesn't really. But this here is nice. The natural nighttime air here in the Carolinas is actually nice. This cigar's pretty good. I mean, for a Habano, it's pretty good. I'll say it's a higher quality, and it definitely reflects. It's not a bad smoke at all. What I get, I'm not going to get this to $6.99 again, so I'm more than likely not going to get it. I look for deals. That's the thing. I don't like to overpay. The total wide at one of these is $6.99. I was surprised because I got a total wide real close, so that's a plus to have. Total wide pretty close. They're in Florida. They originated in California, I think, though. And they got them here. Washington State, I know, has one. Has them. Alright, well, I'm going to go. I think this will be the end of the review unless I see any changes. If not, then I'm going to call it a night. It's been the Nat Sherman. The Nat Sherman. Exclusively Nat Sherman. Supreme. Timeless Supreme. It's the review. Good night.